Hey Colts, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Austin.
And we're going to be your hosts for today's episode.
Hey Vic, you know what I like?
What?
Sid the Sloth with hair.
Okay.
You know, like more than that?
I honestly have no idea.
The original sketches and sports segments brought to you by your friends at COLTS TV.
Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and we'll check back in with you at halftime. See ya.
Oh, that was in sync.
What are you guys doing with it? No! You can go to where you can go. Go.
Sorry.
That was not bad at all.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Come, like right, like now. Right.
It's about sports. Okay, sports.
You don't get them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money,
Mr. Worldwide.
but I do. You don't get them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money, but I do.
I bet y'all having a good time out there.
Ain't nobody la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Ain't nobody la fiesta. Don't stop the party. I'm running through the world like a running back. Scarface world's mine running back. 30,000 people in here know me. 80,000 people in London, Wembley. 90,000 people in Morocco, and I'm just getting warmed up. Catch me with red one in Stockholm, Beirut Cafe, getting my drink on. While all the pretty women hit the hookah. All of them sweet, I sold Dale disfruta, dale disfruta. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party.
I say y'all having a good time out there.
Don't stop the party.
I read the rules before I broke them. I broke the chains before they choked me out. Now I paid close attention, really learned the code. I learned to read the map before I hit the road.
Hey yo, I know you never heard this before, but I'd rather lose a fight than miss the war. And I ain't wishing competition or fishing for it. I'm just living in a system, conditions are poor. I've been lost in the rhythm and misinformed. Too many late nights hitting the liquor store. Too many bad decisions, half-ass attempts. No sweat, no fear, no blood, no tears. I go hard, and I ain't making up no excuse. I'm overdue, I don't do what I'm supposed to do. Cause you can think about it, man, we're supposed to lose. It ain't all picture perfect ocean views. No, I was a first-class rookie, taking out bullies in my all-black hoodie. Man of mystery, you know the history. Get it or forget it, cause poof, I'm out of here.
Hey Colts, March break is coming up.
And we all know if you're not in a tropical place like this, you're probably in your room,
Eating ice cream.
binge watching Netflix. So,
Let's test your Netflix knowledge.
okay, you guys ready? All right, first one. An overzealous security guard finds himself in over his head when he tries to thwart a criminal mastermind's plot to rob an entire shopping mall. Mall cop. Mall cop. Mall cop?
Mall cop?
A tough Navy SEAL never imagined he'd end up babysitting a crop of unruly kids, and is shocked to discover it's the hardest job he's ever had. The pacifier.
What's that movie called? Oh. Am I allowed to Google it? Like, I actually know the movie.
The pacifier. When young Riley's family moves across the country, her inner joy corrals with her other feelings into helping her cope with a new life and growing up. 90210. 90210. Joy. Sadness. Inside Out.
The Boondocks?
Two black FBI agents assigned to babysitting a pair of empty-headed socialites pose as the white party girls, fleshing out their would-be kindness. White chicks. Men in Black. White chicks.
White Chicks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every day you walk through the halls of Bill Carruthers Secondary School, not noticing the amazing talent that surrounds you. So it is our turn to showcase some of it.
Remember the heat, yeah, that's keeping you warm, saying fire. Now we're burning up, yelling, turn it up, let go, let go, let go. In paradise.
Hi, I'm here with Olivia Schultz and Jade Hibbert, and they're two members of the Women's National Floorball team. So firstly, what is it like to be on the national team for floorball?
There's definitely a lot of endurance. It's a very fast-paced sport, so lots of drills with like one-timers.
Exactly what is a one-timer for people who don't know?
It's when you receive a pass and you shoot it right away.
what aspects of BCSS have really helped you excel in your sporting career?
Having both the boys and girls floorball team practicing in the morning, so that would help a lot.
I think both teams and getting to play with players that are more experienced than I am, getting to learn from them.
Looking for revenge. All summer 16, all summer 16. Playing dirty, not clean. Out front for a season, looking like a damn football team. All in the same thing, all rapping one thing. Looking for revenge.
You ready? You ready? I don't think they is.
So I'm here with Austin Dye, a participant in the dodgeball tournament. Carter Collins, the captain of the dodgeball tournament champions, head of the dodgeball tournament from BCLC, Callum McKenney. And Callum, how would you say the tournament went this year?
It went really well. I was really pleased with all the team's effort and participation. We raised a lot of money for a really good charity, and I'm really happy.
And Carter, how did it feel to be the champion of this team?
Tournament was great. It was just overall a great week. Team stuck together, we communicated well, and it was a great win overall, and it was just a great experience.
Austin, how was the dodgeball tournament a fun way to raise money for charity?
I mean, you already know that it's going for a good cause, and you get to have a fun game played against some of the students. Some might be grade 9s against grade 12s, or 10 against 11s, or maybe against your same grade. So it's just fun, competitive game that you can raise money for.
Their money was all going towards the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which grants wishes for people who have diseases that could cause death.
So what did you think of the dodgeball tournament as a whole?
Dodgeball tournament was great. BCLC did a great job of hosting the tournament. They had over 20 teams, so they had over 200 students took place in this event.
So what are your plans for next year in the tournament?
Next year, grade 12. Last year, hopefully we could do the same thing and defend the title.
You're playing for a championship, right? So you're going all out. You're just trying to win games, and like celebrating after just feels like has a good feeling to it. Just like
you wouldn't know.
It's team effort, There's 10 guys on the court. We all had each other's backs the whole time, and just overall we worked together, and that's how we won our games.
So would you say this is one of the more successful events of BCLC throughout the year?
Of course it was. We raised a lot of money for a great charity, and I'm really happy.
Hey Colts, I'm here in the hallways of BCSS. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. All right, I'm here with Carter. So Carter, this weekend, All-Star Weekend, Valentine's Day, which one are you picking?
All-Star.
All-Star Weekend.
All-Star.
No idea.
All-Star.
All-Star Weekend.
Definitely All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend.
Chocolates, roses, or giant teddy bear? Teddy bear. And chocolate. And chocolate.
Giant teddy bear.
Roses.
Hey. Hey, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
It means love, being with friends, family, loved ones, and just having a good time.
Oh, that's not appropriate.
True or false? The original colors of Valentine's Day were blue and orange.
True.
False. You're wrong. All right, Chris. True or false? This year, 9 million people that have pets are projected to buy gifts for their animals for Valentine's Day. True or false?
9 million? 9 million. Well, I'd have to say I'm a part of that 9 million, so I'll go with yes.
That is true. He is correct.
What's the significance of Cupid? Of Cupid? He just wants to show off his skills at archery.
He comes around in a diaper, just showing people that he's a lover. I don't know.
Hey, man. All right, so if you're an animal, because Valentine's Day is coming up, what would be your mating call?
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the
Meow.
only one.
What about you, Drew?
More than anyone that you adore can love is all that I can give to you.
All right. So,
What does Valentine's Day mean to you? Oh man. I don't know.
hey Colts, I'm Austin Dye here in the. Okay, what am I gonna say?
Valentine's Day is another day of the week.
Hold up. Hey Colts, I'm here in the hallways of BCSS. Let's talk about Valentine's Day.
Like to take a cement fix, bigger standing cinema. Dress my friends up just for show, see them as they really are. But the people in my brain, 2 new pens to have a go. I'd like to be a gallery, put you all inside my show. Andy Warhol looks a scream, hang him on my wall. Andy Warhol, silver screen, can't tell them apart at all.
My name is Austin Daya. I'll be going undercover at BCSS to find some strange addictions. Let's check it out.
I think the addiction started in grade 9. She had one cookie, and that day she just kind of started having more, and ever since she just hasn't stopped.
Holy shit. Hey, Georgia, you ready for your interview?
Yeah.
Are you eating cookies again?
No.
She's.
No.
You just dropped the cookie.
I don't think it's a problem. I mean, everyone has. Like, why is it so bad that I like to eat cookies? I don't really know why it's a bad thing.
To my surprise, Georgia wasn't the only strange addiction case that we had at BCSS. Owen Schimple was another one of the students at our school that had an addiction to doing curls, basically everywhere. So let's see what that's all about.
You know, ever since I've known Owen, he's just always been doing curls. Like, I see him in the hallways, he's just doing curls. Drinking water at the water fountain, just doing curls. I need help. All he does is do curls.
2 + 2, 4.
No, I don't think I got a problem. Like, I just gotta do curls for the girls, you know? I'm an athlete, so I gotta, like, stay in peak shape, alternating each side, 10 each side, no rest. My mom packed me some lunch today. So what we got?
Gains.
Hi, I'm Steven Stamkos of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
This is Cody Hodson of the Vancouver Canucks.
I'm Cameron Gauntz of the Colorado Avalanche.
I'm Brendan Gauntz of the Belleville Bulls.
And you're watching COLTS TV.
COLTS TV.
COLTS TV.
COLTS TV.
Well, you know, at the beginning of the year, it was looking pretty rough. We had some questionable defenders, Ryan McGee being one of them, and a weak winger out there, Darius Dimitriadis, but thankfully we got rid of them, and things started to turn around and look more positive. Well, pretty much just had to put the boys in line. I mean, Hudson Lambert pretty much carried the team on his back wearing that C all day. It looked pretty tough for him to skate out there. His left side was so heavy, he was dragging all over the ice. So, you know, I just pretty much had to be a supporting role, help him keep that shoulder up. But, you know what? It was pretty much on him, so I didn't do much.
You know what? Being captain of the team, it looked pretty good on Instagram, but that was about it. I didn't really do much in the dressing room or on the ice, but I pretty much wore the C just for the pictures.
Well, it was just absolutely spectacular. We were the first team from Bill Carruthers boys hockey to win YRAs, so probably the last team ever too, you know, not gonna have a team here anymore. So, you know what, it was pretty good, it was pretty exciting, you know, making history, first and last, so it was great.
Won't stop. Won't stop. Wait a second. Won't stop. Wait a second. Won't stop. Keep it going. I'm a concept of greatness, a concept of calm and concentration and constant communication. Contemplating, avoiding the confrontation. Their methods of operation slide slick. They lie quick. Moving the low like a side chick. Robbing the rib like a sidekick.
We're in New Zealand right now.
Go! Get out of here!
That's all I can say about the trip. Back at you.
Yell!
2-hour walk is gonna be hell.
New Zealand day 3. All contact has been lost. I'm in the jungle. I have a pack of Skittles.
I did before and had my share.
And a pair of nail clippers. I don't know what way's north, but I know DeVries is in the vicinity.
Someone like you. It doesn't matter what you did.
Well, I made a jam sandwich at the top, and it tasted really good.
Kent died, so I'm doing the video vlogs now. Yeah. Made it to the top. No food, no water. Just strictly urine.
Talking about the old style too. And we don't care about the wrong thing. Talking about our own stuff. All we care about is talking. Talking over me and you.
This is a picture.
No, it's a video. Yeah, I saw the Loch Ness Monster as well.
I saw a big tree.
That's the end of vlog number 79.5, part 4. We're in the Milford Sound right now.
Yeah, we're on a boat.
I don't know if he already told you that, but
no,
I think he did.
Yeah, I did. We're on a boat.
I can tell there's something going on. Ours seems to disappear. Everyone is leaving, I'm still with you. It doesn't matter what we do, where we are going to. We can stick around and see this night through. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the young side. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too. And we don't care about our own folks talking about our own style. All we care about is talking, talking only me and you. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the young style. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the
What do I say to my grade 9?
Say, dear grade 9 me, and then you go on.
Can you give me a second, or are you filming now? What is it? Dear grade 9 me?
Yeah.
So much. So much. Struggling. So much. Dear grade 9 me. I'm ready.
Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me.
Dear grade 9 me. Enjoy the little things. You can't really care what people think and say about you because in the end it's their opinion, you can't change that, and everything works out in the end and you find good friends.
Dear grade 9 me, cut my hair.
Oh my God. Dear grade 9 me, don't be that guy.
Comb over is really not that cool. Still got it.
Okay, restart it. We're gonna clap at the same time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
That was sick.
That was sick.
I got that red alert on, pulling up now. Is you ready to go? I got that red alert on, baby. Let me know if you ready to go. You know I'm switching. I got that red alert on, pulling up now. Is you ready to go? You know I'm ready. I got that red alert on, baby. Let me know if you ready to go.
On council, I am the co-president alongside my fellow colleague Matthew Yee.
A co-president for student council.
I'm a healthy active living director.
My role on BCLC is the athletic events director.
I'm the communications director on student council.
I basically oversee what goes on in the council.
We are organizing school events, helping new clubs start up if they need any assistance, however that may be, giving volunteers to different administration members for different school events.
I just advise the students on how to live a healthy and active life.
I advise and promote events to the students and the teachers.
A few of us are in charge of running the athletic events that go around in the school. One of the biggest events we run is probably homecoming. It takes a lot of planning. There's a lot of setup work to go into that event. People can come and bring new ideas to the meeting, and we can decide on how to go forward with those events.
To become a part of BCLC, there's an interviewed positions and elected positions. So for elected positions, you run and the school picks you, and then interviewed, you interview the presidents and then they choose you.
The most fun is just meeting new people and being part of a group and all working towards the same goal. And
the most fun thing is just being able to be a part of everything happening in the school, being a part of decisions and planning, which is awesome.
Exciting things that are coming up, okay. We have Mayfair coming up. Oh my goodness, stay for that. You guys have to stay for that. We have athletic banquet. That's going to be a fun time. For grade 12s, we have prom. We have people who do some excellent jobs behind the scenes.
I think BCLC is vital to our school. There's a lot of things that go on through BCLC that probably the average student at our school don't know about, whether it's financial situation, the planning, the research, any of that stuff that's going into the events that we run. BCLC plays a huge part in that.
I would encourage anybody else who's looking to join a club or join a committee. You can be involved in making Bill Crothers the amazing institution it continues to be.
Hi, and welcome to Colts Classic, the show where we reminisce on the good old days. Today we bring you a Colts TV segment from way back in 2010. What? Oh, you guys don't like the song? Guys, can we find a newer song that we can use, please?
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. Cause ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. Hanging with some girls I never seen before. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city.
Hey Colts, we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at COLTS TV and let us know if you have any ideas for future segments.
If you want to see even more episodes, check out our website at www.coltstv.ca.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Victoria, signing off.
Yeah!
Well, you know what? Last year you was a star goaltender. You played on my Waxers hockey team, and I don't think I've ever seen a better goalie. At the beginning or at the end of last year, you got a girlfriend. I don't know if I've seen him stop the puck since.
Sport, like everyone gets into it. Donating money. Quieter. You want me to be quieter?
You just say that. Again?
Yeah, well,
There's a lot of water here. A lot of water. This place is called New York. We got push them through to New York.
You know what? Throughout the season, I was good. He was good. We were all good. Well, mostly us three. We led our team in points. I think we had like 38 points in what, 6 games, something like that. We were averaging like 12 points a game. It was stupid. It was pretty easy though.
Sorry guys, that's okay.
I'm doing the grocery carts, I'm doing the surfboard, I'm doing the drilling for oil, I'm doing this one, and I'm going to fly off like a beautiful bird.